For today's video, I'm demonstrating the app being used on an Apple device. There'll be some small differences on an Android, such as the location of the back arrow keys, but everything else will pretty much look and function the same as you're going to see here. I'm not going to go into detail on all sections of the app today, I'm more so going to give you an overview of the information. So when a license is purchased for a user, using their email address, we set up unique login credentials, and we will send the user an email with a direct link to the app for download. Once downloaded, the user will see the CSA Edu logo as can be seen here. To enter the app, the user will first have to select their appropriate educational establishment. So for today, I'm going to use Sheffield Hallam University as an example. Once selected, they will then be requested to enter their unique login details to access the app content, as you can see I'm doing here. When the app is opened for the first time, the user will need to read our T's and C's and agree to them before they can begin to use the app, as you can see here. This will only occur on the first use. The full terms and conditions can be accessed at any point within the More section along the bottom just here. So after agreeing to the terms and conditions, the home page will be displayed. You can see here that we have broken the app down into 4 responder categories: police, medic, fire and other. Other responders has been created for professionals such as security officers, bouncers, funeral operatives, pest controllers, search and rescue, etc. Basically, those professionals who discover crime scenes and often inadvertently find themselves the first in attendance. The reason we've broke it down in this way is because the content within each section has been appropriately tailored. You will also notice that we've colour-coded each responder category to make it really clear which section of the app you are in whilst you're using it. The content of the app is particularly useful for students on courses such as criminology, crime scene and forensic investigation, paramedic sciences, fire investigation and policing courses. Normally, from the home page, the user would choose the section specific to their role. However, for students, it's actually really useful that they can access all parts of the app so that they can consider the crime scene approach and the preservation method from the different perspectives, whilst of course still having their course-specific information. For crime scene, forensic investigation and criminology students, the policing section of the app is fantastic and is particularly useful when carrying out simulation exercises. Upon choosing a service, you will go through to the process page. The process page is the first page that you will see for every one of the services. The information on here is presented as a step-by-step guide on how to deal with a crime scene, and this is where the information starts to become really tailored. Topics covered in the app include approaching the scene, preservation and recovery, and documentation. Each section covers all 4 of these principles, but the detail differs per responder, and in some sections there's further information. So for example, here you can see information for the CSI, which is specific to police. Each of the process steps are accessible individually for ease of use. Throughout the app, we've tried to break down the information into really digestible bite-sized chunks. We've used drop-downs and click-throughs to break down information and deliver further information there. In addition to the bite-sized chunks of information, there are also very quick and easy to use checklists, which are great to help keep track of actions. So, for example, in step 3 here, documentation, you will see here there is a reminder list of important facts that should be recorded at any scene. This is a great tool for simulation exercises and also to be used as a revision tool. Most of the information in the app is available offline and accessible anywhere, apart from what we consider to be 2 very important links which are specific to UK responders. These are links to PACE Code D for police officers and a link to find local sexual assault referral centres. This means that the students have access to a wealth of information at their fingertips anywhere and at any time. We hope you've enjoyed this demonstration and thank you for watching.